The evacuation sirens wailed across New Haven Colony, their piercing cry echoing through the biodomes that had been humanity's foothold on Kepler 186f for the past 15 years. Commander Elena Reyes stood at the colony's command center, watching with grim determination as the alien warships appeared on the long-range scanners. The Vrax fleet had found them. "Status report," she barked, her eyes never leaving the holographic display. 7 Vrax warships approaching from the outer system, ETA 43 minutes. Lieutenant Chen replied, his fingers dancing across the control panel. "Colony shields at maximum capacity, but they won't hold against a sustained assault. Evacuation is at 27% completion." Elena clenched her jaw. 20,000 colonists, scientists, and engineers called New Haven home. The colony represented humanity's first successful terraforming project in another star system, 15 light-years from Earth. And now it faced annihilation. "Any word from Earth Command?" she asked, though she already knew the answer. "The distress signal was sent through the quantum relay 6 hours ago," Communications Officer Patel said. "But the nearest naval fleet is 3 days out at maximum FTL." "We don't have 3 days," Elena muttered. The Vraxax had emerged from deep space 8 months ago, attacking human outposts with devastating efficiency. Their crystalline ships defied known physics, their weapons reduced matter to its constituent atoms, and their motives remained a complete mystery. Every attempted communication had been met with silence, followed by destruction. "Wait," Lieutenant Chen said, pointing to a new signal appearing on the scanner. "Unknown signature entering the system at high velocity. It's using a human IFF code, but I've never seen a configuration like this." Elena leaned forward. "Hail them." The main screen flickered, and a weathered face appeared. Captain Malcolm Drake's salt and pepper beard couldn't hide the scars that crossed his face, souvenirs from 30 years in the United Earth Navy. "Commander Reyes, I believe you requested assistance," he said, a slight smile playing across his lips. "Captain Drake, what are you doing in this system? Where's your fleet?" Drake's smile widened. "I don't have a fleet, Commander. I have something better. The UES Thunderchild, Earth's latest prototype battleship, and she's itching for a proper field test." On the scanner, the Thunderchild appeared as a sleek arrowhead, smaller than a standard destroyer, but moving at speeds that defied conventional propulsion. "Captain, I appreciate the sentiment, but we have 7 Vrax warships incoming. One ship, even a prototype, can't possibly—" "With all due respect, Commander," Drake interrupted, "you haven't seen what this ship can do. Continue your evacuation. We'll buy you time." The screen went dark before Elena could respond. She turned to the tactical display, watching as the Thunderchild accelerated toward the approaching Vrax fleet. "He's insane," Lieutenant Chen whispered. "1 ship against 7? "He's a Drake," Elena replied. Every naval officer knew the Drake family legacy, 4 generations of captains, each more daring than the last. "Let's make sure his sacrifice isn't in vain. Push the evacuation to maximum priority." Captain Malcolm Drake settled into the command chair of the Thunderchild, feeling the neural interface activate as it connected with his implants. Unlike traditional starships, the Thunderchild had been designed around its revolutionary adaptive AI core. The ship didn't just respond to commands, it anticipated them, learned from them, became an extension of its captain. "Status report," a THENA Drake said, addressing the ship's AI. "All systems optimal, Captain," the AI's voice responded, neither masculine nor feminine, but somehow reassuringly human. "Vrax fleet detected. Analyzing weapon signatures and shield configurations. They've never encountered anything like us before," Drake said. "Let's use that advantage. Engage metamaterial cloaking and prepare the quantum disruption array." The Thunderchild's hull shimmered as nanomaterials rearranged themselves, bending light around the ship until it became nearly invisible against the backdrop of space. Only the faintest distortion betrayed its presence. Phase 1, initiate, Drake ordered. The Thunderchild accelerated, pushing toward the Vrax formation at speeds that would have torn a conventional ship apart. Its revolutionary inertial dampeners allowed it to execute maneuvers that defied the laws of physics as understood just 5 years ago. As the ship closed distance, Drake could see the crystalline structures of the alien vessels, geometric patterns that seemed to fold into dimensions beyond human perception. Target the lead ship's propulsion node, Drake ordered. Fire when ready. The quantum disruption array activated, sending a beam of coherent energy that didn't so much damage the target as rewrite the quantum state of its atoms. The effect was immediate. The crystalline structure of the Vrax ship began to destabilize, its perfect geometry collapsing into chaos. The remaining ships reacted instantly, energy weapons lashing out at the space where the Thunderchild had been milliseconds before. But the prototype battleship moved like a dancer, its adaptive AI predicting attack patterns and adjusting course accordingly. Second pass, Drake commanded. Target their weapons clusters. The Thunderchild dove between two Vrax ships, its disruption array firing in precise bursts that destabilized their weapon systems. One of the alien vessels overloaded, exploding in a brilliant cascade of crystalline fragments. Captain, a THENA reported, the Vrax are adapting their shield frequencies. Effectiveness of the disruption array is dropping by 8% per engagement. Drake nodded. They'd expected this. The Vrax demonstrated incredible adaptability. It was what made them so formidable. Initiate Phase 2, he ordered. Back at New Haven Colony, Commander Reyes watched in astonishment as the Thunderchild engaged the Vrax fleet. The prototype ship moved with impossible agility, striking with surgical precision before vanishing again. One Vrax ship destroyed, 2 disabled, Lieutenant Chen reported, unable to keep the awe from his voice. The rest are regrouping, changing formation. Evacuation status? Elena asked. 53% complete. Transport ships are launching as soon as they reach capacity. Elena studied the tactical display. The Vrax ships had abandoned their approach to the colony, focusing their attention on the Thunderchild, just as Drake had intended. He's drawing them away, she realized, giving us time.